Yeah, 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 yeah. Shake it, but get pointing out all the lies. Putting the scripture right in your eyes. The Bible guy. He reads Hebrew and Greek and shows you that your book's not unique. The Bible guy. He turns through the pages until every Christian rages. The Bible guy. Watch one time and you're hooked. Now let's watch why the Christians get cooked. The Bible guy.
Hello, everyone, and good morning. Bible Guy coming at you live early from Northeast Texas. Why, Bible Guy? Why are you so early today? And the reason I'm early today is because, quite simply, I've got a hair appointment later. So we're going to be live right now, this early in the morning, and hopefully we'll catch an early morning rush. But we'll see what happens, you know? Everyone, make sure you tap that screen. Share the live with those you love, with those you hate, with your friends, and with your enemies. Tap that screen because you like to hear my gravelly early morning voice. Hair appointment. Did the car get fixed? No, I'm going with someone else who also is getting their hair done today. So it's a 2-for-1. Anyways, anyways, looks like we already got someone here today. Oh God. Icy Cock, what do you want? And they're gone. There we go. That's probably for the best. No, and they're back. What do you want, Icy Cock? Hello? Hello. Well, yeah, you're not coming back up. Anyways, will you come on right after to show us? Maybe. Listen, I'm mostly getting this haircut so that I look, you know, quite handsome for the lovely Cam. But, you know, and she'll be the first one to see. But you guys will see either tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. Icy Cock, I'm not bringing you back up. And also, you're annoying as fuck. And you're muted as well. So fuck off. But anyways, so also, for everyone who is watching right now on YouTube, who aren't watching live but watching at a later time, you're watching the playback, and you're sad you missed the live show. Just know that I will be live. Why are you live right now? Hi Cam. Because my haircut appointment's later. When I usually normally go live, so I'm live right now for your entertainment. But what was I saying? I'm sorry. I got. What was I talking about? God damn it. Oh yeah. Okay. If you're watching this playback later on YouTube, you will be able to catch me live again tomorrow. I'm going to be live in the morning with Jovan Bradley and Justin from the Deconstruction account. I'm on the wrong account, BRB. So it's going to be a three-way between me, Justin, and Jovan, me and the double J's. And we're going to be doing the topic of, you know, on God, you know? All religions are mythology. Absolutely cosmic ray. Absolutely cosmic ray. Three-way with double J's. Nice. Absolutely. When Cam shows up, Dalkin forgets to think. Yeah, facts. Anyways, Peggy is real. Yes, and the universe is finally tuned for Peggy. You just ending or starting? Just started, bud. He got God cammed up. Low key, a little jelly. You get to have a three-way with Justin. Cam's distracted. Oh God, contradicted. Come on. What's an easy way to disprove the Trinity? I think the law of identity. You know, it contradicts like simple logic and math, and thus it is too silly. Also, you know, it's not biblically justified. Usually all you guys stream at like 3 a.m. my time. I never get any sleep. Whoa. You know what? We're on early today, Atheist, just so you can watch. So congratulations, bud. Happy to be here. Anyways, close as afternoon. A morning. Okay, if you are a Christian, there are 36 people here right now. One of you has got to be a Christian. Come on up, let's have a conversation and tell me why I should be a Christian. And while we're at it, everyone, make sure that you are following at Aragorn Lover on TikTok, at ARAGORNLUVRR, and tell him that the Bible guy sent you. Why shouldn't you be a Christian? Because I've never been given a good reason to be a Christian. Normal time, Bible. Normal time. My time is normal. Chloe. Christian until I was 35. Now I'm 4 and a atheist. Now I'm 4 and an atheist. You're 4? What? Debate KB Crusader. I don't know who that is. I'm in the future. I'm in the past. Tell me, what are the stock prices? You have never been given a good reason to be atheist either. Well, that's the default position, Kyle. The default position is that you disbelieve in something until it's demonstrated. So having no good reason to believe in a God is the good reason to be an atheist. It's a Benjamin Button situation. Ah, I see. They start off old and they get young. Where are you up to? I'm on chapter 3, Atheist, of the Gary Files. I call them chapters, like the pages I'm calling chapters. Default position, LMFAO. It is. It is quite literally the default position, and there's nothing funny about that. Yo, hey there, you. You like it so far? I do like it so far. It's absolutely fucking ripping into Gary, and it's so fun. It's so good. Why so early? Haircut later, show now. That's why. There is nothing in the Bible that if you apply to your life won't make it better. Here, let me put on my my Dwight Schrute face. False. Anyways, that's not true. The homophobia and transphobia, that's like part of like the biblical scope, not gonna make my life better. Also, stoning your kids doesn't make your life better. Putting innocent virgin girls to death for not bleeding the first time they have sex, not good for my life. Slavery also won't profit my life. Cam says, if I apply the burning women part, it will make my life better. All right, we got our first real guest, Dun Dun. Dun Dun, I'm going to ask you...
How you doing?
How you doing? I'm going to ask you 3 preliminary questions, and then we'll get to the conversation. Are you at least 18?
Yes, sir.
And what pronouns do you go by?
Oh, him, he, or is he, right?
All right. And are you a Christian?
Yes.
All right. I'm Dalton the Bible guy. Why should I be a Christian?
I don't think you should. I think you're overweight. I think that the idea that you're basically bowing to this ideology of pronouns, I think you're too weak to be a Christian.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think I'm pretty strong for saying no to bullshit.
Or you could just be weak.
Nah.
I mean, you could just be doing that as a coping mechanism because you want to eat more Twinkies.
What was that? Wait, let me hear that again. Wait.
You want to eat more Twinkies.
That's all I heard. What was that?
Yeah.
What?
Is that you sitting on your chair right now?
Are you too weak to
Are
understand?
you Hispanic?
Are you too weak to understand how basic English
Bro,
grammar
you're
works?
overweight. You're overweight.
And?
Yeah, you would not make a good Christian. You can't even run the mile. You're fat.
You're also, I'm too smart to be a Christian.
No,
first and foremost.
you're fat. If you were so smart, you wouldn't be fat.
This is all the. By the way,
like I said,
if anyone
you are
out there,
fat.
if anyone out there is interested in like becoming a Christian,
Why are you fat?
if anyone out there is interested in becoming a Christian, this is what you have to look
we
forward
can help.
to. You
can
have
help
to
you.
become a horrible, ugly person.
You're to be fat.
And moderator Cam asked Dun Dun to turn on their camera. So funny.
You're fat though.
And you're dumb.
You're a glutton.
And you're dumb. Now
you
what?
are a glutton.
And you're dumb.
Are you gay?
Why are you interested?
Oh, so you're a homosexual. You're
Why?
a fat homosexual.
Why are you interested?
I wonder why you
Immediate crash
gay.
out from this big
Fat
fat
and gay.
baby.
you're
You-
fat.
And-
Big fat baby.
Do you not have any
Big fat
good good
Gay.
reasons why I should be a Christian? Because it sounds like
Fat and gay.
it seems to me like
You wouldn't fit in Christianity. Fat.
Hey, Dun, turn your camera on, and I'm an impartial woman observer, and I'll tell you who
Bitch,
is
shut up and-
better to look at. Turn your
Stop
camera
muting
on.
me.
Turn your
bud.
camera on.
Bitch, I'm talking.
Come on.
Bitch, I'm talking.
You're talking such a big game
Yeah,
about what
hey,
Dalton looks
hey,
like.
we
Turn your
don't-
camera on.
but
Let's
he's
talk about
fat.
you.
Fat
Let's talk
people-
about you.
fat
Let's-
people don't.
Let's let the woman decide
Stop.
who's better looking.
Let the
treating me-
woman decide who's more attractive.
That's not
Come on.
Christian. Women don't decide anything in Christianity.
Well, it seems
Women-
like you
women
do.
are-
It seems like you have such
Women
opinions
should shut
about
up.
Dalton's looks. Are you the
Women-
decider of what man looks good?
Women should shut up.
Oh, I think
Women
wait
should shut up in Christian.
wait a minute.
I
Dun-
think this man is actually homosexual because he won't stop talking about your looks and he thinks women should shut up.
oh,
He likes men.
TikTok removed him. Well, listen, Dun, it's very obviously that you're dumb, and now we're Dun talking to you. You had no good reasons for me to be a Christian, so you crashed the fuck out. Enjoy hell, bitch. Anyways, hi, Cam.
Was that intentional? You kind of just made a Night at the Museum reference.
I totally did, didn't I? No, it's just that
Yeah, you
they just come naturally to me. It's what happens when you kind of look like Teddy Roosevelt. Anyways, we have here Chris, the avocado eater. Hopefully Chris won't crash the fuck out. Chris, I'm gonna ask you 3 preliminary questions, and then we'll get to the conversation. Are you at least 18 years old?
Yeah, I'm 24.
And are you, what pronouns do you go by?
I'm he, him.
And are you a Christian?
No, but I just wanted to thank you, and I just wanted to tell you that thanks to you, every time I bring you up in conversation in other panels, they immediately crash out and kick me because they know you. These Christians, like, they know you by name. I say, oh, weren't you talking to the Bible guy the other day? And then they crash out and they kick me and block me. So now I can't even conversate with them.
You know what, Chris, that I love. Oh, I remember you now. You're the Christian, right? You're a Christian. Yeah, I remember you now.
You're doing all the job, man. I can't even troll people anymore because you got so good at defeating them that once I mention you, they immediately just kick me. But it's fine. Thank you so much for everything you do, man.
Thank you, Chris. Much appreciated.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to listening because it's just crazy. So these people have like zero morals. They have no moral ground.
Oh
Take care.
yeah, absolutely. People like Dun, no morals whatsoever. They're just sad, pathetic.
Much love to the comment section. Much love to the comment section. But follow Bible guy. Follow him. Make sure you catch him. He's always, doing super cool shit. Okay, peace out.
Peace out, dude. Love that. I'm gonna bring up my friend Rada Gandalf. Hello, Rada Gandalf. And on top of that, was my Gandalf good?
I'm looking for someone to share an adventure.
That's gotta be your pickup line, 100%. Em, I let you up, Em, and then you weren't here anymore.
Yeah, come on, man.
But
I'm here to represent you as counsel. I was trying to represent the last guy, but I think he's going to be held in contempt.
yeah, probably. Tax said, "Why be a Christian? So I can make deals and renege on them, as I will always be forgiven. Can't lose." Well, that's good. Hi, Chloe. How are you doing today?
Hello, I'm good, thank you. Are you?
I am, I'm doing so fucking good this morning. It's not even. It's not even. It's not even. Yeah.
I was trying to come up to speak to the dude who was crashing out, but Cam beat me to it. I was gonna say, can you just go ahead and turn your camera on? But he disappeared. So
Oh yeah, he was obviously too uggo. He couldn't turn it. He didn't want to turn his camera on. So it is what it is. Like I turned to Jesus too if I was a no-go and had nothing in life and I was pathetic. So it is what it is. Hi Jack.
This is just for you really quick because my comment's not showing up because of what I'm saying. You must have like a massive dong because like you would never give off that type of little tiny pee energy. Just saying.
Oops.
That's all.
I dropped my Magnum condoms for my Magnum dong.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like it's a fucking mega massive one.
Oh my god. Because
I know Dalton would never act like that last guest. That's all. All right, I'm going back to the comments.
Totally valid.
Thank you, Jack. Well, much appreciate. Oh, that's so good. Like I don't know. I'm just not that. I'm not a sad person, so I don't need to like do that to people. I don't go on. You don't see me going on Christian lives like to Dun Dun and like calling them all kinds of silly names. I only give what I get. How tall?
It's that Christian love.
How tall are you, Dalton? Okay, if you know the answer, don't say it. But everyone who doesn't know, just take a guess and let's see who's right. I'm guessing you two know how tall I am.
I do.
Oh,
You said it on Ease Live last night.
someone had 7'6". Chad, come on. Oh my god, that's so funny. Y'all are getting kind of close. Okay, the answer. Oh, Cam knows. Yeah, 5'9". That's me. 5'9". There you go. Someone said, so you're a non-believing Bible guy. That is correct. I am the non-believing Bible guy. I read the Bible so much that it just turned me atheist. Isn't that crazy?
Also, that's how bad my memory is. I was gonna say 5'11". So
Funny. I knew a guy who was 9'11, but anyways, almost said 5'10". That was close. That would have been close. Man, everyone just got right around it too, even on YouTube. Fantastic. How do you call in? Go on to YouTube, and you'll be able to call into the show at the Bible Guy. My YouTube handle is Bible Guy 1996. Dalton, do you know a guy who goes by Catholic Thinker? I mean, maybe there's like lots of people who have the word Catholic in their username, and they come on here all the time. So I know who Thinker is. I know who lots of Catholics are, but I know a guy named Catholic Traditionalist. For years, I said I was 5'8", then I was actually measured. I'm 5'9". Hell yeah, Tax. Got that extra inch, buddy. Good for you. He hangs out in Ian's live. Catholic Thinker? No, it doesn't ring a bell. I just came from a live from a guy by that handle saying he's been on your show and debated you. Oh, then yeah, I do know him. Here's the thing, Carb Tyler. I talk to so many of these theists that I do not commit many of them into memory. You have to be absolutely fucking unhinged as an individual for me to remember you. If he's in Ian's life, he's a Phil bro. I mean, if he's Catholic, he's probably a Phil bro. Because Catholics don't like talking about the Bible. They just like talking about philosophy. It says live access needed to go live as a guest. Can someone help me? Brian, if you don't have live access, then you can't go live with me. Dalton talks.
It'd help if he came off a fake account.
Dalton talks 2000s. If I've seen them on different platforms and shows. I don't know if it's been thousands yet, but it's been a lot for sure. I've definitely talked to well over 100 Christians at this point. Most compelling argument for Christianity you've heard? The argument from Motion was the most compelling argument I ever heard for the existence of God, but then it was immediately like dismantled by understanding B theory of time.
Wait, what was the argument?
The argument for motion?
Yeah.
It's basically the idea that so it's basically the argument from cause and effect. Like everything has like has a potential that gets actualized, and its potential gets actualized by a previous actualizer, and this can't go back infinitely. Or just to put it in really, really simple terms, every effect has a cause, and this goes back and back and back and can't go back forever. So there must be a first cause, and that first cause is God. And that is immediately because it sort of assumes you can't have an infinite regress, because how would you get to the present? But that's immediately dismantled by the idea of B theory of time, where there's like an infinite sequence of time, but like every moment of time is equally present and real, and thus you don't need to like get to any point because they're all real. It's the argument from the "I like to move it" song, and it kind of a bop. Sour Patch Love says, "Morning, folks. Morning, Sour Patch. Good to see you here. Welcome to the live. An all-encompassing moment of time, the eternal now, I think we would call it. My ex became a Christian, and the children moved in with me. How to drive people away? Be a Christian." That is accurate. Yeah. If you want to really drive people away, become Ned Flanders. How to obtain live access? Get more followers. Saw God's sword last night. Still a joke as usual. Yeah, Nikki. They are a joke. Every time they come up here, they crash out and they never answer my questions. Because Christians are allergic to questions. Are all the Christians on TikTok and YouTube cowards today? They're cowards almost every day. Very few of them have the cojones to come up and talk to me. Ichthyus Prime, thank you for sharing the live. Nice, sweet, fantastic. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. She likes to move it. No, you know what's like a really funny concept to me? Radagandalf. Imagine just some old white fella with a British accent sitting by a fire in a cardigan, and he just reads off song lyrics from like rap music and stuff like that in like a most normal tone. Wet ass pussy. You know, it's like such a funny idea to me. Oh, I did not mean to do that. There we go. Apparently, Sacha Baron Cohen got that accent from his Sri Lankan lawyer. Oh, what accent? I don't know much about Sacha Baron Cohen outside of his performance as Borat. Is that what you're referring to? Borat? And then his performance as Mephisto in Ironheart. Oh, he's the voice for King Julian? That makes so much sense. Oh, they already do that on the Big Fat Quiz. They get an old British guy to read lyrics. Oh, really? Well, you know what they say, nothing new under the sun. I never have every time I come up with a good fucking idea, it's already a thing. I was telling my mother a couple weeks ago, I said, you know what they should invent? They should invent like a little mini generator that plugs into your wall, and then you can plug your TV and your game console into it. That way, whenever there's a power outage, you have like at least another few minutes to be able to turn your TV off and your game console off without it automatically shutting off, thus, you know, damaging your systems. And then the little generator has like a little clock on it telling you how many minutes left you have of energy before if the power doesn't come back on. So but apparently that's already a thing. So every time I have a good idea, it's already done. Like that one time I came up with that idea to create these objects that you would speak into over long distances. Fucking phones. Anyways, is that not what surge protectors are for? Yes, that is what surge protectors are for. But I don't think a surge protector like stores power so you can continue to use the object while you have no electricity. That's what the little mini generator would do. Christian here, host seems like a chill guy. I'd share a beer or two with him. I'd share a beer with you two. A pint. They come in pints. One of my favorite quotes from the Fellowship. We have here, Fen goes live. Fen, I'm going to ask you 3 preliminary questions, and then we'll get to the conversation. Are you at least 18 years old?
I'm 24.
Really bad.
It was on April 29th.
Oh. What'd you say, Josh?
I just said his Wi-Fi was pretty crappy, but he did say he was 24, so that's good.
All right. And Fen, what pronouns do you go by?
He, him.
And are you a Christian?
Yes. Christian, but I'm mainly Catholic.
All right. Hopefully we'll be able to have this conversation because your Wi-Fi seems to be very, very, very rotten. Anyways, why should I be a Christian, Ben? And they got raptured.
No.
Functional High says, me am present and me am happy that you is present. What the heck is mainly Catholic? I guess it's like my dad's Catholic and my mom's Catholic, but I only inherited like 75% of the Catholic genes. Anything to be said about Tertullian's reports about Tiberius recognizing Jesus as a resurrection? I'd have to. That sounds like some bullshit right there. I'd have to do some research on that. Every time I hear about this famous emperor or king or politician wrote about Jesus, it always ends up being a forgery. Rapture excelled in covenant theology.
Like, you'd imagine if this had any veracity to it, like, we wouldn't have to like delve so deeply into like these weird niche corners of history of like, oh man, who said this? Who like, I don't know. It's always some really weird, like, obscure text.
Plot twist, you go for a haircut and encounter a preacher. Why would I encounter a preacher while getting a haircut? God, that would suck if I ran into my old priest at the barbershop. I just stopped going to church one day. I gave no one any warning. I was there at mass one day, and then as soon as the mass was over, I left and I never went back. You should be a Christian because a book that's not even older than humanity says so. Damn, didn't think about that one. If early Christians had Paul's letters, the kid has been dropped off. Fantastic. I hope she has a wonderful, wonderful day and learns lots of wonderful things. If early Christians had Paul's letters before Gospels, what picture of Jesus would they have had? They would have just had a picture of Jesus who was crucified, buried somewhere, and resurrected, and not very much in the way of like his teachings, at least not that we're aware of. Hi, Cam. Hi, Jag.
While I'm honored, that's not me.
I saw her name. Josh said
So
at
it's
Cam,
okay.
mine too, and I was reading it while you came up, so that's why. Damn, that's funny.
I think you should be a Christian because King Julian's a Christian. And then your feet get all nice and soft, and then you can have so many fruits, like a pineapple on your head. I almost said the Spanish word for pineapple, which is piña. But yeah, you should get that. Then you can be King Julian.
What is this thing here?
Is this like
What is this thing? Get it away!
Oh, I forgot about King Julian.
Oh my
You should
God.
really be King Julian, no.
Say
He's so
hi-
nice.
Say hello to the freaks.
Hi, freaks.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Look, when I started and I saw that it was good. Oh my gosh, we're just all silly here. He has a one-track mind. Yeah, that's
Okay, now I have to go water my plants. Goodbye, everybody.
goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm so sexy. Oh my God. Anyway, I love King Julian. Anyways, here, have another sacrifice. Thank you. Have another sacrifice. No ops this morning. No ops. So well, can't we had done, which listen, I don't know if they're technically an op because they pose no opposition.
Yeah, should we really grace them with that dignity?
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
They seem to disagree on Jesus. Yeah, Paul seems to disagree with Jesus on the law. That's for sure. Orthodox Catholic enters the live. You should be a Christian because of the necessary preconditions. That sounds like something that that sounds like more of a Dark Dawkins thing.
Well, I mean, yeah, but they still use that, and then at some point it's just like, the way that it typically goes with like an ortho bro is like, you should be a Christian because of necessary preconditions, slur.
Yeah, there, that's accurate. I actually have a really good argument for that God is not a necessary being, but he's actually a contingent being, in that God is contingent on human minds, and without human minds, there would be no such thing as God. So therefore, God is contingent. Boom, take that, Phil Bros.
Ooh.
Velvet Worm says, "Yay, so early again. We are so early. I came so early, guys. I'm here so early. But trust me, I've got the stamina to last for another 2 hours. I do. I got it in me. I've got the magic in me." Dum Dum was not an op. He was more of a Manor Reports kind of car crash. Dum Dum, did you bring me gum gum?
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
About that.
I watched that movie last week. I love Land at the Museum. Stop babbling, boy. Fat Jesus Resurrection says, stop coming so early, Dalton. Don't worry, Fat Jesus Resurrection. I will build up the stamina to last longer just for you. I believe in you. There's nothing. Jesus came twice. Open your mouth and he will fill it completely. Guys, there is a Bible verse that when I worked at the restaurant that I used to work at, they had this Bible verse plastered on their wall. It was, taste and see that the Lord is good. That's funny. Are you familiar with evidence first? I mean, I tried to do that, but if this is a reference to a book or a movie or a TV show, no, not familiar with it. You have to practice tantric live streams. Is that what it was? Psalm 81 verse 10? It's a channel. Evidence first. Let's see. Go over my YouTube. Evidence first. Oh, why did I automatically blank on? Yeah, I know who Evidence First is. They're another deconstruction channel. I know them. We've spoken before. Gee whiz. It's as soon as I saw the profile pic, I recognized them because they're on my suggestion channel all the time. Nonsense is one of my favorite things, and I'm glad to hear it all day. Lovely. You're in the right place then. I wish we could hear more nonsense, but the Christians are not wanting to come up and talk to us. So, Christians, come on up. Let's have a conversation. I'm Dalton, the Bible guy. I've read the Bible. I'm not a Christian. Come up and tell me, why should I be a Christian? I want to hear Psalm 181 verse 10 in the Gen Z Bible. All right. Let's see. Gen Z Bible online. Let's see what the Gen Z Bible says about Psalm 81 verse 10. Is it going to be any sexier? Let's see. Psalm 81 and okay, here we go. Gen Z says, I'm the oh god, I hate it already. I'm the OG God who rescued you from Egypt. So go ahead and get your jaws ready for a feast because I'm about to fill them. What the fuck? That's so funny. Wait a minute. You guys have got to see this yourself. Wait a minute. That's so funny. Oop, did not mean to grab me. There we go. It's right there in purple and white. So go ahead and get your jaws ready for a feast because I'm about to fill them up. Please read the Gen Z Bible on a debate. Please don't tell the opponent first. Oh my gosh. That's such a funny idea. Next time I have to read the Bible, read it from the Gen Z Bible. 1 Samuel chapter 15 verse 3. Go out and totally wreck Amalek, like completely obliterate everything they own. Don't hold back. Seriously, wipe out every living thing. Men, women, babies, even farm animals. Everything gotta go. No mercy. This Bible goes hard. Do Ezekiel 23 verse 20. Let's see. I love Ezekiel 23 verse 20.
Peak.
Yeah.
This is peak.
And you know this was made by a Christian. Oh wait, chapter 23. And they had no idea how much fun we would have with it. She was obsessed with their flings, whose bodies are like those of donkeys and whose offspring are like, oh, they said bodies. No, that's not good enough. Of course the Gen Z Bible wasn't going to say that they got big old dungalongs like donkeys. Man, what a missed opportunity on the Gen Z Bible.
So the next one has to be written by Gen Alpha.
Yeah, and you know with all the cursing too. I'm gonna read this to my kids. Hell yeah, you do that, bud. Packing heat like donkeys for real, no cab.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's good. I love that. What else should I read, guys, from the Gen Z Bible? In fact, I think I'll read it in my
in the narrator voice.
I will Exodus 21 verse 7. Let's see. Is this about slaves? Let's see.
If someone sells his daughter to work as a maidservant, remember that she won't be free like the manservants. Lame. If someone hits their servant,
I also don't like that. The fact that they use the word servants. Guys, you don't have to water down the Bible just to make it funnier. Matthew says, hey buddy, good to see you out there. How you been? How's your lives been going, bud? You know what I need right now is I'm gonna need some of my homies to come up here and hang out with me and Rada Gandalf while we wait for Christians to come up and talk to us, because like the Christians are just being the biggest wusses today, not coming up. Guys, if Jesus is with you and you have the ability to defend your faith from the Holy Spirit's power, then you should be able to come up and have a debate with me on the Bible. Come on. Can you please read Deuteronomy 23 verses 9 through 14? Let's see. Deuteronomy 23. What was that? 9 through 14? All right.
When the squad rides out against your haters, Make sure to stay away from all wickedness. If someone in your crew isn't feeling fresh due to nighttime struggles, tell them to step outside the squad. They can't kick it with us in the crew anymore. But listen up, when the sun starts setting, he's gotta freshen up with some water, and once it's totally dark, he can pad back to camp, you know? Like, it's all about staying clean and following the rules, you feel? You gotta have a spot outside the crew where you can kick it like a boss. You should always have a tool with your weapon. When nature calls, use it to dig a hole, and then make sure to cover up what you leave behind, because a righteous God is hanging with you right in the middle of your crew to protect you and crush your enemies. So make sure your squad stays pure so he won't dip and block you. Oh, and just a heads up, unclean thing means anything sketchy.
Why is it giving Steve Buscemi, hey there, young fellows? Always, yeah. By the way, guys, this is about people who like ejaculate in the night. That's what they're referencing. If you have a little nighttime fun in your sleep, that renders you unclean according to the Torah.
Anything that you do as a human being renders you unclean in the eyes of this Lord.
Yeah, basically. Are you using a voice changer?
No, sir. This is my natural voice. I can do it at any time.
Whoa, holy hell. Love that. How to clean leather? You want the real answer or the Christian answer? The Christian answer is magic. I don't know what the real answer is because I've never gotten this all that dirty. Lies. He's stoned. Oh man, just need some time away from the homies. Atheobots rollout. Oh yeah, wait a minute.
Atheobots rollout.
Atheobots roll out.
That is so good. Love that for you. Optimus Prime teams up with Morgan Freeman.
I think it's time for these Decepticons to end their reign.
I am God. And if
that's the only Morgan Freeman quote I could think of off the top of my head.
Most people don't know you have the power to be the miracle.
Anyways, so no Christians are coming up, so I think I'm going to do a quick restart on TikTok. Hopefully that'll bring in the Christians who want to actually talk about the Bible. So we'll see you all in just a hot moment. Let's see. Guys, I light up every time I see Cam in the comment section. She's the best part of my day. And you can take that to the bank. And it looks like we already got a super chat as well. Love that. Let's go ahead and read that out.
At Flash Perez with the $19.99. Don't know if I understood correctly, but if the date fell through, here's me taking you for some ice cream. No,
it didn't fall through. It's not going to happen for like a month, and like a month's time, you know, is when the date is going, and I'm taking her out for sushi. But thank you, Flash Perez, much appreciated. I'll still take you up on that ice cream either way. Nini, come here. Come here, Nini. Come here, my baby. Come here. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Uh-oh. Hurry before baby gets here. You heard me calling. Okay. How are you? You excited to see me? Are you excited to see me? Ooh, look how excited you are. How excited you are. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you happy? Are you happy to see me? Oh God. Oh man. I got such good dogs. I got such good dogs. Oh, my baby. Don't you wanna live? Of course I want to live. I'm just waiting for whatever does that mean? My next project, the Gary Files and Gen Z. So good.
Oh, dude, that'd be great.
Oh, Bro Don said, live. Don't you want to live? Yeah, I'm already doing that. So I don't need Christianity to live because I'm already doing that thing. She likes to get her butts patted.
No.
But when it's off camera, it just looks like
Looks like you're scratching your thigh.
Yeah, I'm scratching my thigh right now. Who's a good, you good girl. Who's a good girl? You are. Yeah, you are. Look at that smile. You smiling? Are you smiling? Oh, look at you. Go good. Anyways, stop jorking. It's time to bubble. Oh man, you guys are funny. Keep talking like that. The Christians are going to come up. Yeah, for sure. This life is temporal. Yes, all life is temporal, Brodon. Would you like to come up and talk about it?
I would even say an eternal life would be temporal.
Yeah,
it would be based on time.
I mean, I'm sure that in the afterlife you live in one moment, and then you move to the next moment, and then the next moment. That's time. Time, motherfucker. Have you heard of it? Is your dog the necessary precondition to all that exists? I think so. Aw, you just lying there now.
It's the time that says badass motherfucker on it.
And as Zach Badger with the $5, you should be a Christian because you can get nailed when peeling brats.
Bonum. Oh wait. Good one, Zach. Good one. Oh, Neener. Neener. Come here. Oh, to my baby. There we go. What you don't understand is there is a heaven and there is a hell. Oh no, I'm. It's not a matter of understanding, Brodon. I'm just not convinced that there is. Here, tell the people hi. What? All of a sudden you're shy? Say something. All right. Well, whenever you're feeling up for it, you're always welcome to say something to them. You're right here. Oh, you got your paw on my card. Okay. Well, there is. Well, there isn't, Brodon, unless you'd like to come up and give me good reason to think there's a heaven and hell.
I think if you go onto the website trust.me.bro, that's where you'll find all the answers.
Yeah. Trust me, bro, isn't proof. What is the proof of heaven and hell exists? Yeah. Atheist Cat 420 says tiny with 2 smiley faces. Yes, it is written in the Word of God. Brodon, there is no such thing as the Word of God. Would you like to come up and prove that there is such a thing as the Word of God? Because I don't think the Bible's the Word of God. Atheist Cat says, good morning, Dalton. Good morning, Atheist Cat. Heaven and earth will pass away, but God's word will stand. No, I'm pretty sure as soon as the heavens and earth pass away, that there will be no more Bibles because they will get burned up when the sun consumes the earth. There's your problem. You don't think? Brodon, Brodon. I think it's extremely hypocritical of you to point to me and say that you don't think. What the hell is going on? Why? Oh, I thought there was a stain on my shirt. Look, on my shirt, on my sleeve right here. Oh, wait, it's just fur. Fantastic. From, I guess you brought that with you? Is that what happened? That makes sense. Your opinions and thoughts don't matter. It's what God said. Well, fun fact, Brodon. God didn't say jack shit because he doesn't exist. Your Jeebus Wi-Fi is cutting out, Dalton. What? Is it? It might just be you.
Yeah, I think it's just you. It's working just fine for me.
Hell yeah, love to hear that. But Brodon, you're more than welcome to come up and give us a reason to think that your God is even real. Or do you not have any good reasons? It's always easier to sit in the comment section and type away instead of actually having a conversation face to face with somebody. Cam says, Bible guy, Camelot.
This live is brought to you by Integrity. When you want to talk to somebody face to face, you join the live and speak to them voice to voice instead of from the comments. Integrity, brought to you by Atheism.
Look at the camera. Yeah, that's you. That's you on the camera. Look at her little paws. They boop, 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 boop as they.
No. It seems like she enjoys it and yet hates it.
Yeah.
At the same.
Brodon says, but God's word was established from the foundation of the world. I said it like he's a really cringy, like anime character. Oh, but God's word was established from the foundations of the world. No, it wasn't. It was established about like the 5th, the 6th century BCE.
Pretty sure it started in the 2nd and 3rd century.
Well, I technically, if you want to talk about like the Bible proper, as in the collection of books, then yeah, 2nd to 3rd century CE. Plus, I think they mean from before the foundation of the world. That's what he means, but you know, we all know it's bullshit, right? Functional High says, Dalton, man to man, you're adorable. Functional High, I saw that you followed Chamomile, and so I appreciate that. And also, by the way, everyone, again, just putting that advertisement out there, I might as well just make a commercial for it at this point. Follow at Aragorn Lover on TikTok. Let's see how many followers she has now today. I'm dedicated to getting her like 10K. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Oh my God, I love you so much. Yeah. Oh.
Well, if you clip that little segment that just happened while you were looking down like that, it could be talking to anything.
That's good point. Oh my God. Never call it cute. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, what was that? Did you do a little sneeze? Well, that could also be taken out of context as well. Let's see. 2,749. Guys, let's try to get her up to 2,800 today. If you're watching right now, make sure that you want my attention too? I need to get a second camera just for them. Doggy cam.
Dog cam.
Say
You're
hi
gonna
to
have to too, because they're not very tall.
Oop, say hi to the people, baby. Look at her little tail. Look at that little tail. Wag that little tail. Love it.
It's more of a nubbins.
It is. Ixius, thank you so much. Why does Tiny Science sounds devoid of all emotion? because the Christians have said so many dumb things today that it's drained them.
It is because I am using what is known as my broadcasting voice.
Atheist Cat says it's all bullshit. I must much agree. Let's see. This guy was let go from the Christian Fortune Cookie Co. for writing silly fortunes. Brodon? It's funny. My min pen has a nubbins. Cute. Love that. Oh. God, I wish you guys could see see her in real life. She's so adorable. Everyone make sure you tap that screen, share the live with those you love, with those you hate, with your friends and with your enemies. Let's get the word out there. Maybe I need to expand the topic for today. Maybe that'll get people's attention. Here, let me see. I'll take this guy off. Where'd I put it? Why should I become a Christian? Take that off.
I think maybe your reputation of cooking Christians precedes you.
Yeah, that could always be the case. I do go hard on them, and but only because I care. We scare because we care. Oh wait, no, that's Monsters Incorporated. What am I talking about? There we go. All right, Christians, come on up. We have a big old board of topics for you today to pick from. We can talk about any one of these things. Is Jesus the Messiah, Son of God? Is the Bible true? Did Jesus rise from the dead? Why should I be a Christian? Does the Bible have fulfilled prophecies? If you're a Christian and you'd like to come up and talk about any one of these 5 topics, listen, I'm here. Let's talk. I don't think it's true. I don't think any of this is true. But if you have a good reason for me to think it's true, then I will talk to you.
In the meantime, I will talk to Dalton about your car's extended warranty.
Dalton, did you follow the dietary rules when you followed the religion? I did. I did not eat pork. I did not eat shrimp or lobster or crab or any shellfish. No catfish. You know, I was very careful about making sure that I did not eat anything that was unclean. And when I threw off the shackles of my religion, first thing I did, I swear to you, first thing I did, once I came to terms, was I went to Jack in the Box and bought a bacon cheeseburger, and god damn was it good. I still don't. That shit's nasty. Nah, crab is delicious, and I imagine lobster ever more so. I've never had lobster, but it's on my to eat list. You might have taken it too far, bro. No, I was actually just I actually just did what Jesus said. I tried actually doing Jesus's commandments. So I observed the law of Moses. Eating sea spiders sounds awful. Well, is that what we're talking about? Crabs? They're delicious with some garlic butter. What was the last straw for you? It was the flat earth stuff, honestly. The fact that the Bible was so it was so contrary to reality. And then I also started to apply the fact that Jesus didn't fulfill prophecy. All of it just sort of like ended it for me. Also, I have alpha gal, so I can't eat beef, pork, lamb anymore. Damn, that sucks. I love lamb with some mint sauce. Good stuff. Where are the brave Christians? I know they're running.
I don't know if there are brave Christians.
W Euros. We had a Greek restaurant here in the town that I lived in, but they shut down right as I moved here. And I used to drive to this town all the time just to eat at this Greek restaurant. I would have the Greek fries. Oh my God. Basically, it's just fries with like feta cheese and stuff like that. But so good. And then as soon as I moved here, they shut down. So, and they moved back to Greece. And now there's some sort of bistro here, and I couldn't care less for it. Yeah. Love Greek food. Yeah, love a good gyro and some yogurt. Have you ever had any Greek food before, Tiny?
Oh, I love me some gyros. And some tzatziki sauce. Oh, it's so good.
Ooh, yeah, tzatziki sauce. I forgot all about that. It's been years.
I like to dip fries in it whenever I get like a gyro and some fries from any gyro place. I like to, if it's good sauce. That is.
Have you ever had fries with feta cheese?
Oh yeah. There's a place that has what's known as like loaded Greek fries, and they put like feta cheese and tzatziki sauce and banana peppers on top of it. Oh, it's so good.
That does sound good. Damn. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I just realized. Oh wait, no, I did. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, man, well, it looks like no one is coming up for a bite. And ironically enough, it's crazy. Would the Last Supper have been Greek food? No, it would have been like Mediterranean and Jewish cuisine. But not, I haven't had second breakfast. That is true, Oppo. I haven't had second breakfast. Although right about now would be 11 C's. But listen, guys, it's not bumping right now on the Bible Guy Live. Maybe I'll go live later after my haircut appointment. Maybe I'll do that.
Well, it is Monday and it's early.
What? It's Tuesday.
Or Tuesday, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I thought for a second I was going crazy.
I'm even confused.
Well, well, that explains it. John Cohen is live right now. So, the saga of Dalton's haircut announcements. I know, guys, I'm so ready for it to be over too. I'm ready to get it done. But it looks like John Cohen is live right now. So maybe I'll send you guys over to John Cohen's channel. And then later this afternoon, after the haircut, we'll go live again. So this will be part 1, and we'll have a part 2 later today. And hopefully we'll just get more. We're happy to hear from you anyways. Yeah, Ag is live and she pulls in a few hundred people. That explains it too. But John sent me here. What? John sent you here? Is he finishing up right now? Let's see. I'm not following him on my backup account. John Cohen. Is John Jewish with a last name like Cohen? Let's see.
I know he's British. I know he's from the UK.
Well, it looks like they got someone crashing out over on John Cohen's channel. So go ahead, everyone, and go over to John Cohen's channel on TikTok and YouTube. Also, make sure, if you haven't already, make sure you follow at Aragorn Lover. And Nini knows it's over. It's time to go because she just got off my lap. So go over to John Cohen's channel. Tell him the Bible Guy sent you. And I guess we'll see you again later this evening after my appointment. And with that, I've been the Bible Guy. Remember to keep reading, keep learning, and we'll see you all again another day. Thank you for joining me for today, Tiny, and you have a wonderful day, bud.
Yeah, you too, man. I appreciate you.
Born from dust and questioning fire, wielding truth like a sword of desire. Ancient scrolls and cosmic flame, he tears through myth, he breaks the chain. Echoes of prophets, the scars align, knowledge and thunder intertwine. Reason through time and fire, he rides the night with reason's blade and wisdom's cry. The world shall hear the Bible guide. Scrolls of ages, words of flame. He dares to question every name. From Eden's dawn to Calvary's sky, he breaks the chains of every lie. Logos, Logos, the word and the flame. Reason shall rise and truth has a name. The Bible guide, he shines with reason's holy light. Through myth and faith, through earth and sky, forever our lights abide.